Is Cat Crazy the cat game every cozy game has been waiting for, or just another copycat? With pixel-perfect art, chill vibes, and a mysterious story full of feline surprises, there's a lot to unpack here. I just spent an hour with Cat Crazy, and honestly, it was an interesting experience. I did not expect such a heartfelt story tucked inside this quirky little world. I went in thinking this would be a bit like Stardew Valley, just with more exploration and questing, but what I actually discovered was a game clearly crafted as a way to escape reality, full of emotion, story, and charm. Plus, it's made by a mother-daughter dev team, which I think is incredibly cool, and they were kind enough to give me a key. In this video, you'll see me explore the world, chat with some memorable NPCs, and uncover the deeper story and mechanics that Cat Crazy is built around, starting with a surprise 4:3 aspect ratio and moving into some unexpectedly poignant themes. So is Cat Crazy worth £6.69, and more importantly, your time? Let's find out together. So did you think about what I mentioned before? My daughter still has one kitten from that foster litter. It's adorable. I'm sure it is, but you know I've never been a cat person, Rick. So are you still watching that show you like, Search for Blackbeard's Lost Incan Mummy Treasure or whatever? Hardy ha, very funny, and it's done for the season. So I was having a chat with the boss, while we were golfing, and I made a few suggestions. What sort of suggestions? Just about moving forward and getting with the times, you know, modernize. Meaning, let's just say the dinosaurs are about to go extinct. Why can't you ever just say what you mean? Plausible deniability. Ugh. That did not sound good. Hey, Bossman wants to see you too. You asked to see us, Mr. Jaren. Oh yes. After careful consideration of our future direction and careful analysis of metrics, we have decided that a reorganization is in order. Unfortunately, with the rate of technological advancement, we have determined there is no longer a place for employees of your, vintage. But you're older than us. And we're only 8 months away from full pension. Huh, I didn't think of that. I'll save even more money. Great start, we've been fired. So use WASD to move around, and the first thing I'll say is there's no mouse involved in this game at all, it is all purely keyboard. So it's like enter to interact. That little safe really does look like a book, even I forgot about it. So you can do, walk around with WASD. Ugh, I don't even feel like eating ice cream. And then enter to interact. It's been a long day. I should just go to sleep. Oh. Hello. Hi, is this Debra? It's James. So, you know the new billing system? The one I told you a month ago wasn't properly integrated? Yeah, that one. Everything crashed and the main server code is gibberish. No, it's Dinosaur. Haven't you ever heard of a legacy system? Huh? Have a nice night. Don't know if that's happened to anyone else, if they've left a job or, before, and then you get a call from the boss and you're like, I'm not helping you. So we'll go to sleep. How could this day get any worse? Hello? Hi Debra, it's Cassie. Oh Cassie, I haven't heard from you in ages. How are you? Okay I guess. Unfortunately I have some sad news. Auntie Rita passed away a few days ago. Oh no, I knew she was slowing down, but I didn't expect this. Neither did I. Her lawyer called. You and I are the only heirs. Her house in Tabbietown needs to be cleaned out and sold. Should we hire someone? I can only get a few days off. I loved visiting her at that house. Actually, I just got retired. Give me a few days to square things up here and I'll head there. Several days later in the lovely village of Tabbietown. Just how I remember it, except the gardens used to be nicer. Debra. It's good to see you despite the circumstances. Same here, it's been too long since I've been back. She preferred to come to the city with some neighbours and we go for lunch and some shopping. So what do we need to do? Packing, of course. She started downsizing last year, so there's not much. Then just pretty it up and sell it, I guess. Sounds like a plan. I need to get going soon, but do you have any questions? House looks good. Do you want me to fix up the yard? Sure, nothing wrong with curb appeal. Here's some cash towards it. Anything else? Didn't she used to have a cat? Yes, Whisper. Honestly, she was getting pretty old, and I haven't seen her the last few visits, so I assume... Anything else? Is it just me, or is there a draft? Oh yeah, there was an attic window open. I left it to air things out, but you can close it if you want. Anything else? Looks like you've pretty much done everything. Yep, I'd just double-check the attic. There might be some sentimental stuff. Anything else? Hang on, I want to look around some more. So, based on like what I was reading about this game online, it's basically ask every question, explore every corner. So that's what I'm going to do. Just random stuff. It's all books. Full of books. You know, we've always got to look at chests in these sorts of games. It's empty. Wonderful. Let's check the kitchen. Pretty well stocked. Just the essentials. Things I have learned from cats. When in doubt, take a nap. Talk to everyone. You never know who might have treats. Seriously, a nap never made anything worse. So true. Never trust a red dot. If it looks suspicious, check it out. Curiosity never killed anyone, right? Right? Very true. So we're in the attic. When a man loves cats, I am his friend and comrade without further introduction. Mark Twain. Let's get this window closed, shall we? Ooh, that's drafty. Better close it. There's so many knickknacks here, I think I'll get settled before I go through them all. Oh, £30. It's the same dress the doll is wearing. Weird. Because it just wouldn't be an attic without a creepy old doll. That's also very true. Can't look in this box. $25? We'll take it. I think we've kind of looked at everything up here now. Oh. Something in between the crates. Let's go back up and see if we can get in between them. We cannot. Okay. I guess we go back and talk to her. I don't know, is she our cousin? Or I don't know what she is to us. I need to get going soon, but do you have any questions? For the yard, flowers or shrubs? She loved her flowers. Talk to Poppy next door. She does some landscaping. Anything else? And you're sure there's no cat to feed? Pretty sure. I've been here a few days and haven't seen her. I appreciate how much you got done. Well, I left the stuff in the attic for you to pack up. With the stairs, I'd call it even. And I'm good. I'll be heading on my way then. Don't forget to enjoy the town. The church up the hill is even more beautiful than I remembered, so definitely check it out. Bye. New, check out the church. Okay, so let's take a look at the menu quickly. So we've got an item menu. Doesn't look like we have anything. I'll admit that sound when you enter the menu is slightly obtrusive. Character log. So these are all of the characters, humans and cats. There's quite a few characters in this game. I like there's a description too. And then cats. There's a ton of cats too, jeez. Quest log. So you've got active and complete. So main quest for us, check out the church. Cassie said I should check out the town's church, but the way is blocked by construction, and then general tips. If you're not sure what to do, try one of these. Talk to new people, check the bulletin board, sleep at home, or try again later. And then options. Always run. Yeah, we'll have always run on. I'm assuming always run means always running. And then you can change your music volume, etc. Save and then end the game. Okay, so I guess we're going to look for the church then. Oh, running is quite quick in this game. Jeez. I guess we'll have a look around. Our founder, Ezekiel Tabby, town founded August 13th, 1910. Always look forward. And I'm assuming this is where the church is. Sorry, just finishing fixing the steps. We've never met, so I assume you're new in town. I'm Jack, town handyman. Nice to meet you, Jack. I'm Debra. Oh, Rita's other niece. I'm so sorry about your aunt. She was very much loved here. Thank you. I guess I'll just go for a walk while I wait. Sure. Hey, can you do me a favor? Drop by Pet Vet and tell Dr. Shannon I'm running late, but I didn't forget about her sticky door. Sure, I can do that. I did see somebody else over here too. Oh, hi, you must be Rita's niece. I was so sorry to hear about her passing. My name is Poppy, the local florist. I do landscaping too. Nice to meet you, Poppy. I'm Debra, and I will be needing some help with the yard actually. I'm a total brown thumb. Me too. Oh, we'll fix that. I'll have your garden savvy in no time. Everyone in town does it. Good luck with that. I won't be staying long, just long enough to get the house ready for sale. Well, let me know when you're ready. I'm at my booth most mornings. See ya. So we can't really go to many places at the moment. Oh, the vet's is here though. Hi, welcome to Pet Vet. It's so nice to see a new face around town. I'm Dr. Shannon. I'm Debra. I'm just visiting to settle some family matters and I ran into Jack. He asked me to tell you he's running late, but he hasn't forgotten about your door. Oh, you must be Rita's niece. I'm so sorry about your aunt. Are you taking Whisper then? My cousin told me she hadn't seen her for a while, so she thought she had passed. That's too bad. She was a beautiful cat and very regal is the word, I guess. Anyway, sorry to run, but I have an appointment soon. Nice to meet you and thanks for the message. I guess we'll go tell him that we spoke to the vet. Hi again, I passed on your message. Thanks, and I'm sorry, but this is taking longer than I thought. Gotta pace myself when it's this hot, better get back to it. Man, it's hot, I could sure go for an ice cream right about now. There's a bulletin board here. Lost and found? Nothing new is posted. Town events? Summer Farmers Market daily 9 to 3, fresh fish and produce, stop in and buy local. And then ads. Visit the Tabbietown mine experience, explore at your leisure with a day pass, treat yourself to our immersive guided tour, or keep on digging into Tabbietown's past with a season pass. See you soon. Looking to earn a few extra bucks? We can always use help at the farm, just check the board outside the farmhouse. Okay, so there's a way for us to make some money then, which is good. This is Sweet Spot, so we should be able to get ice cream here. Welcome to the Sweet Spot ice cream shop and convenience store. How can I help you today? I'm just looking around town. I used to visit my aunt here. You know, they never used to have anything but ice cream here when I was a kid. We just bought the place a few months ago from the former owner's daughter. It had been closed for a while after he retired. We thought it made sense to expand a bit. I'm Mary Weiss, and that's my husband Sam. Say hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Yep, and he's all mine, the big goof. That was such a dad joke. Do you have children? Not yet, but we're practicing on our cat Strider. He's off chasing butterflies somewhere. I guess. He's completely obsessed. Well, it was lovely meeting you both, and it's nice to know I don't have to run into the city if I need a few things. And we'll buy the ice cream. So we should be able to go back now and give him the ice cream, and hopefully that will repair the stairs. I found a place selling ice cream, and I thought I heard you say you could use a cone. Thanks a bunch, I'll be able to finish it real fast now. Okay, so now we can visit the church. Frederick Smithers, April 7th, 1908 to March 9th, 1975. I don't know if we can tell which one is our aunt's. I don't really want to have to go through all of them. Welcome to Tabbietown Church. Located on the former homestead of Ezekiel Tabby's dear friend Dorothy Wilson, the church was built between 1917 and 1920 to give thanks for the town's good fortune. Today, it remains a haven for all and a centre of community. Hello and welcome to Tabbietown Church. I'm Father Christopher Mass, but everyone calls me Chris. Lovely to meet you, Chris. I'm Debra. I believe you helped my cousin Cassie with the arrangements for my aunt. Yes, Rita, your aunt was a lovely woman, always willing to help in the community, and she made the best cookies too. Lots of fond memories helping make those. Anyway, Cassie suggested I drop by. I haven't been here for decades. It's even more beautiful than I remember. We certainly like to think so, don't we, Deacon? Meow. You know, sometimes I swear he thinks he's actually talking to me. Isn't that crazy? Maybe I'm spending too much time alone up here with him. Well, he's a gorgeous cat. Tell me, is the church open at night? I imagine it's even more beautiful with the moon shining through these windows. It is, but no one comes at night anymore. This is going to sound, well, crazy, but everyone's convinced that the place is, I can't believe I'm saying this, haunted. Haunted? Not the church, but the cemetery. Starting about 2 months ago, people who came after dark started seeing flits of white out the corner of their eye. And there's the most heart-wrenching wails. Can't find the source though, so everyone just stays away at night. Well, I never did well with ghost stories, so thanks for the warning. I'll let you get back to your day. The music in here suddenly got like very loud. Seeing if there's anything else around the church that we can look at, but I don't think there is. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, my head. I'm so sorry, I just wanted a pat. Wait, what? Wait, a pat? You're a cat. My whole life, yes. And you can talk to people. Actually, that's new. Well, it was nice meeting you. Autumn. And you are? Debra, and I definitely need to lie down. Oh, I should go with you. You hit your head pretty hard. You shouldn't be alone. Okay, I guess. Oh, dizzy spell. You really need to go to bed. Okay, so it's not actually going to let us go anywhere else. Hi Debra, as mayor of Tabbietown, I'm happy to offer you this welcome package. It contains all sorts of goodies to help you feel at home. Good morning yourself, but I thought you were the town handyman. What can I say? It's a small town, mayor of Birds Hill, 10 miles from here, drives a school bus, and the garbage truck too. Really? Yup, and I tell you, people weren't too happy the time he got them mixed up. Anyway, that stupid fountain's busted again, so I've got to run. Cheers. Well, I guess we're going to go to sleep. I want to sleep until night because I want to go and look at the church. It worked. My headache's gone and there's no talking cat. Hope you're hungry. I got snackies to help you feel better. Ah, that's my screaming impression. Well, that was rude. Anyway, glad to see you up. I hope that problem you were having went away. Hey, let's go find something to eat, since our snack escaped. I appreciate your help, but I should be fine, and I'm sure your family must be missing you. Yeah, they'll be okay. I can hang out with you a bit longer. So, do you have anything to eat? She used to have a cat. Let's see what I can find. Oh, that's much better. Now, what do you want to do? We want to go and look at the supposedly haunted church. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, so we can't go up there at night. Interesting. In terms of items, we got a tour ticket, a single guided tour admission to the Tabbietown mine experience, and a coupon for 1 free bumbleberry muffin. Let's look at the map quickly. Okay, so it's not a map that shows location, but you can kind of roughly, I guess, gauge where you're going. So, Smithers Family Farm is where? Up in the top left, I guess. So we can earn money there, and that's also where the mine experience is and the blasted lake. Okay, so let's go explore to the right. Because we have the coupon, so Smithers Farm is up. The mine experience is down, to the right, and then Marlin's is down. So let's go look at Marlin's first. Hello there, you must be Rita's niece. I'm Marlin, the local fisherman. It's nice to meet you, Marlin. I'm Debra. And this is my friend, Autumn. She's been showing me around. That's nice of her. Well, nets are fixed, and I don't mean to be rude, but there's still work to do. Feel free to look around, though. We shall. Lately, I've started to accept the fact that my soulmate is most likely my cat. Hey there, get it? Hey, that's pretty corny. Oh, touche. I like you already. My name's Molly. I just moved here a few weeks ago to give Gramps a hand. I'm Debra. I'm here on family business too, and this is Autumn. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm not a fan of cats, especially the ones in the barn. Not nice at all. They keep hissing at me. But I guess this one seems okay. I'm not so sure she is. I mean, what sort of weirdo doesn't like cats? So Molly, how are you finding Tabbietown so far? Everyone seems really nice so far, and it's really pretty, even if I do find it a bit boring after growing up in the city. But between you and me, it's a bit weird too. Some rando just showed up, handed me rusty old pick, and told me I should try mining in my spare time. I mean, who has spare time on a farm? Feed the chickens, feed the stock, water the crops, pick the crops. At least I'm just here till Gramps comes to his senses. Wow, you sound busy. Nice meeting you, Molly. I'll let you get back to work. Let's meet Gramps. Oh, hello, you must be the new girl I've been hearing about. Maybe you can talk sense into my granddaughter. She's trying to tell me I'm too old to run the farm. Hello back, I'm Debra, Rita's niece. I'm visiting town until all her affairs are settled. And this is Autumn. Well, isn't she the sweetest little thing? I love cats, they help me with the mice and rats, and I like watching them play. Oh, I like him. Named Murray Smithers, I knew your aunt going way back, had a bit of a crush on her in my 20s. Truth be told, she was almost as sweet as her cookies. She was a special woman, that's for sure. That she was. Well, I should go make sure Molly isn't getting into too big of a mess. Love her, but she's a city slicker born and bred. Pissed off the bees yesterday. So we can look at the board here for jobs. Help out on the farm. Harvest vegetables, collect eggs, explanation. To harvest veggies, dig up plants to get as many matches as possible. The more of a particular type, the better the prize. You can collect your prize at any time, but if you dig up a slug, all is lost. To collect eggs, grab as many eggs as you can in 45 seconds. Pay as $10 a full dozen, but any extra will stay in your inventory for the next round. Let's try harvesting vegetables. Oh, this is hard. Jeez. This is ridiculous. So we got 2 roses. I'm just going to claim the prize. And what was the other one? Collecting eggs. So the hens are free range and they get upset if you're in there too long. Just get as many as you can in time. I pay $10 a dozen and go. Oh, okay. It would have been nice if it kind of told me that it needed me to like do that. This was easier than the other game. Now I know how to play it. I think we must have pretty much nearly all of them. Rooster's looking a bit peeved. Better get out of there. You catch on quick. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay, so that's the farm. Can we find the barn? I want to see if we can find the cats they were talking about. It's an old trunk, empty but still good for sitting on. A fine assortment of doohickeys, whatchamacallits and gizmos, none of which will be needed until they get thrown out. Here they are. Hey guys, how's it going? Why is there a human with you? You know what we think of humans. She's my friend Debra. Friend, so what? You're a house pet now? We thought you were cool, Autumn. Guess not. I'm cool, I just like people, that's all. Come on, Wild. Pet. Let's go, Autumn, you don't need friends like this. Wow, they were rude. So I guess we'll go to the mine. Experience. Welcome to the Tabbietown Mine Experience. Explore all on your own. Treat yourself to one of our exciting guided tours or indulge in a season pass. Welcome adventurers, it's tour time. My name is Bud and I'll be your guide through Tabbietown's famous mine, so gather around and follow me. Allow me to welcome you to the Tabbietown mine experience, and as I'm sure you already know, it's not just a mine but a mystery. This is the actual claim discovered in 1905 by our town's founder Ezekiel Tabby. It's been completely stripped of its gold but still has value as a historical site. Now let's be off. These crystals can be found scattered throughout the mine. They have no real value beyond their beauty. Feel free to come back after the tour and have a look. Ezekiel was just 20 years old when he moved to the area. Against everyone's advice, he was certain that gold could be found in these hills. He was right. His find drew other hopefuls to the area and Tabbietown was born. Although no other claims were found, Ezekiel was more than generous with his wealth. Tabbietown became an agricultural center and the beautiful surroundings draw artists and photographers to this day. Ezekiel continued prospecting from a cabin whose location he never revealed. This replica is based on a single photograph and descriptions in his journals. The Tabby's home in town, where he and his wife raised their son, was destroyed in an unfortunate blasting miscalculation in the 1960s, not long after his death. Oh, and the mystery I mentioned. Rumor is he found another treasure, but he never revealed its location. All that remains is a single clue from the last page of his last journal. And now, my friends, I share it with you. Will you be the one to unravel the mystery of the lost Tabbietown treasure? Mwahahaha. Oh no, it's Ezekiel's disowned and totally evil son, Jebediah. Yoink, my father's treasure will be mine. Just try to stop me. While I'm sure combating evil will take a few minutes, feel free to visit the gift shop and wonder about the mine. That concludes the Tabbietown mine experience tour. You'll come back now, you hear? I wonder if that's this Gilbert I keep hearing about. I should meet him. Okay, we're about 20 minutes in, and honestly, this game is way more relaxing than I expected. The music can be a little unbalanced at times, and the menus are definitely on the clunky side, especially with it being keyboard only, but the overall vibe is still super cozy. What's really surprised me is how deep the story is seeming to go, with both main and side quests already pulling me in, and I definitely didn't expect the entire game to be keyboard based, and I'll admit it threw me a little bit at first. But coming up in the second half, I want to try and find more cats and really see if I can dig deeper into whatever story arc is unfolding. But I'm curious if the game is purely just cat collecting. It does seem like there might be mining, wood cutting in this game, but I'm not quite sure how far you have to go to get there. But let me know in the comments, are you vibing with this kind of gameplay or do you prefer a bit more structure? Let's jump into the second half. Wahaha, you'll never catch me, you meddling kids, the treasure is mine. Get him. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Give us a clue, evil dude. Never, you little brats, the treasure is mine. Get it, kick him in the shin. Wait, what? Ow. I got it. Curses, foiled again. What does it say? Where's the treasure? It's a dumb poem, I think. I think it says it's in the well. Found it. Oh, it's just some dumb trinkets. Let's go back to the campground. I've always thought a mystery should be on one's bucket list, a fun little adventure that simply can't be missed. The clues you find will send you down the path ahead, and well, you should probably bring a snack like the ones our gift shop sells. We hope you've enjoyed the Tabbietown mine experience. That doesn't sound very old-timey. Definitely some poetic license, but it's just for fun. Let's go meet Gilbert. And we got a trinket. I'll wait out here. Cats make Gil sneeze if we're inside with him. Oh, hi there, can I help you? I just wanted to say how much I enjoyed the tour. I'm Debra. I'm new to town seeing to my aunt's estate. How's your shin? Do the kids always get so, violent? Disturbingly often, I'm afraid. I blame video games. I'm Gilbert Tabby, Ezekiel's great-great-grandson, I'm proud to say. Through Jebediah, sadly. So that wasn't just for drama. That man was the poster boy for entitlement, but that's long past. I'm just trying to honor Zeke. Most of the proceeds go to support the town. It was actually my grandfather, Matthias, that started the mine tours. I loved it here growing up, and when he decided to retire, I jumped at the chance to take over. I'm sure he'd be proud of you. Anyway, I have an ulterior motive in coming to see you. I have a friend who loves this stuff, and he retired recently. Well, I can save you some time. We've had hundreds of treasure hunters over the last 60 plus years, and no one ever got past the first clue. This one. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it's also modified from an actual clue. His last journal had it, but most of the pages after it are torn out. The last page is still there, telling Jeb he'll never find the treasure, but I left it out of the journal we sell in the gift shop as most of it isn't repeatable. It's sad when family fights, so what do you think? Is there actually a treasure out there somewhere? Possibly, but I think it's more likely Zeke was taunting him, sending him on a wild goose chase. My hunch is that he tore out blank pages just to mess with him. That's a heck of a story. Anyway, I've kept you long enough, and maybe look into some shin guards. Lost cat answers to Timber sometimes. Black and white and cute all over. Please return to Morty at Tabbietown Realty. Reward offered. Oh, I know Timber. He thinks he's a bit tougher than he is. We really should try to find him. Sure, let's go. Need help. Lost pocket watch. Last seen in woods north of lake. Life or death. Dad's gonna kill me. Oliver. Glad I'm not that kid. Nothing new is posted. So let's have a look. Locate Timber. That's great. There's no other tips than he's somewhere. Hello, a little help here. Timber, where are you? Help, I'm stuck in a log. Which one? I don't know. Don't worry, buddy, we'll find you. It looks empty and also very squishy. That was a frog. So like we're very much like blocked on where we can go. With like there's plants and trees and stuff in the way. That's a lot of spiders. Lovely. I'm not a fan of spiders. Oh, a geocache. It's a trinket. So we can't look in all of them. That was a bunny. Empty. That's a lot of spiders. So there's definitely some that we cannot get to right now. Like I can't seem to get to this one because there's grass in the way. And I can't get to any up there. Ah, there we go. Doesn't let me look at it though. That was a chicken. Did we look at this one? I think we looked at this one, right? Empty. That's one big squirrel and he's got something shiny. It's probably the pocket watch. I'll better trade us for food. I know I would. That's a really good idea. We'll have to keep our eyes open for something he'd like. So we know where the pocket watch is now. So we know that there were snacks at the mine that we could purchase. We can buy roasted nuts from her. And we can also buy the 2 journals. We can also sell trinkets to her. We got a load of eggs too, but we can get good money for those. Okay, let's go get this pocket watch. And we got the pocket watch. Ah, you found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was in a log in the woods. A big squirrel had it, believe it or not. Oh, now I remember now. He was after my roasted nuts. That was one mean squirrel. But I'm really glad you found the watch. Here, take this. Oh, my name's Oliver. Who are you? I'm Debra Oliver. I'm Rita's niece. Oh, I miss Miss Rita. She made the best cookies and she was always really nice to everyone. That's sweet of you to say. It was nice meeting you. There's another way through up here. Ah, there is. It's easy to see from the front. Oh good, you found me. Now get me out of here. Hello. What were you doing in there? Let's just say squirrels are a lot tougher than they look. Can I go home now? It was the realty place, right? Yeah. Timber, you're home. Where did you get to? We found him in the woods, and since we've seen your lost poster, we thought we should bring him back. Well, I'm super grateful. You have no idea how much I love this little brat. Here for your troubles. Oh, that's not necessary. We're just happy he's home safe. I insist. If I had to look for him, I'd have lost a lot of work time. I'm Morty, by the way, town realtor and accountant. I'm guessing you're Rita's niece. Yes, I'm Debra, and this little girl is Autumn. She's the one who actually found Timber. Well, thank you, Autumn. Make sure your mum buys you a treat with that reward. Anyway, I'm super happy she found someone. I've seen her around, but I'm not sure if anyone actually owns her. Bye, and let me know if you need any realtor help. Bye guys, and thanks again. Can we get ice cream for my treat? Morty said I should get one. Yeah, but let's go back to the house first. Let's see, anything else in the quest? No. Why are we going back to the house? That's what I want to know. And I always forget where we live, and it's not this way. Autumn, we need to talk. Oh, okay. You don't actually have a family, do you? No, I did, but not anymore. I'm sorry I lied. I was afraid you'd make me leave if you knew I was just a stray. What happened? How did you lose them? I was only about a half-year old and they had a party. It was so noisy and there were so many people I didn't know coming and going, and I got scared. The next time the door opened, I ran away. I wandered around a bit, but it was cold. Then I saw one of those car things where the door opened, so I jumped in. Then the door closed. I must have fallen asleep. When I woke, it was morning, and when the car stopped and I meowed, the people got weird and yelled at me. You poor thing. I ran, then I found the campground. People were nice, but they came and went, and no one took me with them. I heard some say they thought I lived there. Guess I did. Wow, that's so sad. Look, you can stay with me for now, but I'm only here to get my aunt's house ready for sale, then I'm going home, and I can't have pets there. How about instead of ice cream, we go to the pet fair and grab some cat supplies like a proper food bowl? That would be awesome. Let's go shopping. So I guess we go up here to buy stuff. Oh hi, I just got back from the city. I'm not quite finished stocking yet. We don't mind waiting. We'll go say hi to Dr. Shannon. Hi, how can I help you today? We're picking up some cat supplies. Autumn here is going to be staying with me for a bit and we need some food and things. Cat sitting. She attached herself to me and no one seems to know where she's from. I'm keeping her for now until I move back home and hopefully I'll find a home by then. I can check to see if she has a chip. If she does, we can probably find her owners. I'll take her to check. Back in a jiff. I'm sorry, she has a chip, but the contact info isn't current. It happened sadly. They forget, or the animal has been missing so long they don't even think to update. The silver lining is that if she's chipped, she's probably had her first shots and been spayed. If you keep her, I'd get her shots again next year. That's something, I guess. How do we tell if she's spayed? Trust me, if she's not, you'll know within a month. Let me know if you need anything else. Is it in the quest log to buy stuff? No. Good afternoon, we just got supplies from the city, feel free to browse. Thanks, so are you a vet too? Working on it, I'm pre-vet. Dr. Shannon hired me for the summer. I'm learning so much, plus I can go fishing and hiking on my days off. So we need the food bowl. We'll get the scratching post and we'll get a blue cat bed. Now the question is, can we put this in our house? Oh, pretty colours. I don't feel so good. Oh, that poor cat. Are you okay? I better get you to Dr. Shannon. So what do you think is wrong? Will she be okay? Did you find her near Poppy's place? Yes, actually, pretty close. How'd you know? Catnip. She's not sick, she's stoned. It hits some of them harder than others, but she'll be fine. Actually, she's not mine. I was hoping you knew her. Another stray? What are you doing rubbing tuna behind your ears? Let's see. Yep, she has a tattoo, one of the city vets. Give me a second. A tattoo on a cat? I've never heard of that before. Cross your fingers, kitty. Maybe we'll find out where you belong. So, are they coming to get her? What did they say? Well, there was yelling, so much yelling, the word demon seed came up a lot and a little ball of rotten. So they're just abandoning her. What about the cat cafe? Sadly they are. Wouldn't be surprised if they just dumped her out here. And the cat cafe's full up. It's you or the city shelter and they have, well, limits. There you go. She's already coming around. I'd keep her inside for a bit until she seems less dopey. Are you my mummy now? Mimmy, mummy, mummy, mimmy, hee hee, we're twinsies. If she gets to call you mum, then I get to call you mum. Oh, for the love of... So I guess we need to buy another bed now, because we have 2 cats. And another food bowl. This is becoming an expensive hobby. Placed purple cat bed. There we go. Okay, you two, we need to talk. First, this is a temporary situation until the house is sold. I am not, nor have I ever been, a cat person. Well, duh, you're clearly a human person. We're cat persons. Not what I meant. So second, this only works if we all get along. You have to behave yourselves. Gotcha. Perfect angel kitty at your service, mum. Third, not your mum. Because she's my mum. Again, nobody's mum. We're friendly acquaintances. Man, now my head hurts. Okay, you rest up and I'll hold down the fort. But I was here first. But I'm oldest. Actually, I am both, and you are annoying little pests who need to shut up. Oh god, now there's 3 of them. Yay, another friend. Don't touch me. Whisper, I didn't know you were still, around. Why didn't you come out? I don't like strangers, and I was doing fine until you closed my window. And why do you care? You're just here to sell my house. You can now choose which cat you'd like to follow you. You'll be asked when leaving the house. Are you bringing anyone with you? Whisper doesn't trust you just yet. We'll take Autumn with us. Okay, so after about 1 hour with Cat Crazy, here is my honest verdict. Firstly, the 3 things that I loved. So the art style is adorable. It's simple, but full of charm. I think it's a really cute concept. It feels like each cat is going to have its own personality and maybe potentially unique abilities. The mechanic of picking which cat you want to follow you makes me excited about collecting them and maybe them having an impact on the way that you play the game. And then thirdly, it feels like the kind of game that you can get lost in, where how you experience the story is really up to you as the player. It's a mixture of that main quest and side quest. In terms of what frustrated me, navigating the menus feels super clunky, especially without mouse support. And then whilst the freedom is lovely, the world does feel a little empty at times, and that lack of direction sometimes can make it feel very frustrating. I personally like having a bit more guidance, especially very early on in a game, just to kind of get me set up, ready for then the more freedom aspect. In terms of who I'd recommend this game for, I think if you enjoy games like Stardew Valley or Fields of Mystria and you love unraveling cozy little mysteries at your own pace, you'll probably really enjoy this. It's a great pick for anyone who wants to just chill out and slowly uncover a story. But if you're looking for fast-paced gameplay or games where every move has to be somewhat strategic, this probably isn't your thing. I would say, you want to look at something with a little bit more action. I would probably rate the game 7 out of 10 right now. So is it worth the $6.69? I think so, especially if you're into cozy indie games and don't mind that slower more open-ended experience, it's 100% worth kind of £6.69. And for me personally, I'll probably keep playing to see how the abilities unfold in the cats and if the story maybe takes a bit more of a deeper turn. What do you think though? Does Cat Crazy look like something you'd enjoy? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more cozy story-rich games, I've got a first look at Tales of the Shire. The video is linked above right now, so feel free to check it out next. And if you're new here, I'm all about finding those stress-free, joyful games that help you unwind. So hit subscribe if that sounds like your kind of gaming. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.